third time this week sa Filipino Store. Just letting you know that I am here in Michigan and actually Westland, Michigan. I'm just so glad that we have it here 10 minutes away. Kasi when I worked in New York for 4 or 5 years, and that was like 4 years ago, napakalayo ng Filipino Store from my place upstate New York. And that was like 1.5 hours drive papunta pa lang. So hindi kagaya rito na parang pumunta ka lang pumunta ka sa sari-sari store at pwede ka nang bumili. So ang pinunta ko lang dito ay North Tubes. Be strong. Hello, bago ko makalimutan, I am Kuya Mike from the channel The Kuyakoy List. I am possibly the only Filipino American affiliate marketer for online stores. The channel is for brands and branding, whether international or from the Philippines. I'm hoping na pwede ko kayong maengganyo to subscribe sa aking channel. Kailangan ko po yun. And at the same time, I click on the notification bell para malaman yung mga bago kong vlogs. And at the same time, i-like po ninyo ang aking vlog and then share it with your friends within America or sa Pilipinas para makita nyo rin ang buhay namin dito sa Amerika. So let's go on with my vlog.
Ayun, meron. This is Marjorie, ang pinakamayari. Very accommodating si Lorita.
So this is our Filipino store, our beloved or my beloved Filipino store, and I frequent this place sometimes once a week, sometimes twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. It's a small store, pero it's warm and cozy and very welcoming because it's almost like a sari-sari store sa akin. Hindi kailangan maging pasosyal, hindi kailangan magara. Andyan ang mga pangangailangan Pinoy. I'm happy with that. It's essentially 2 aisles. On each side, may refrigerated showcase. And on the left is meron tayong mga freezers. At ang mga freezers na yan, obviously, may mga laman. I would be taking some pictures and then make some commentaries. Laman ng aming munting Filipino store. Ito naman ang mga nakikita na sa ref showcase. At isa sa mga nandoon ay yung mga ice cream. And of course, mga Filipino ice cream. Number 1, mga Filipino brands, no? From Magnolia. Actually, interestingly, wala nang Magnolia sa Pilipinas, pero somehow nakikita ko sa Amerika. So I'm not sure if it's one and the same Magnolia as it was in the Philippines or ginaya lang yung name. So what we have here is yung Selecta, yung ube queso. At marami rin doon na actually iba-ibang mga Filipino na favorites in terms of ice cream, from makapuno, of course ube, halo-halo. So yun mga nakikita kong mga variety or flavors. Actually, ito naman yung buko pandan. This is a new item sa kanila. Parang ngayon ko lang itong nakita sa kanila. Even yung embutido na katabi. Definitely another reason for going to the Filipino store. Kung gusto mo ng baboy ng may konting taba, well, konti or maraming taba, if you miss taba, then it has to be at the Filipino store. Typical American grocery stores, you are not able to get taba. Tapyas yan agad. You see that, mga slice na yan, mga iba strips. So, good for lechon quality. Sometimes, meron by slab. To be honest, I miss that. Lalo pang sinigang, you want some taba ng konti. And then sa tabi niya may pork hocks or pang patatim. Isa rin sa mga mabibili natin yung mga alam nating mga brands gaya ng Goldilocks. Isa sa mga produkto na pwede nating bilhin from Goldilocks is yung siopaw nila. And I think it's one of the best siopaw sa back home, even in the Philippines. No? It's good na dala-dala natin dito sa Amerika. After all, hindi natin yan ma-hand carry coming from the US kasi bawal ang meat. Also, red eh, na hot dogs na tayo lang meron yan sa Pilipinas, unlike dito, which is pale, which is more orangey ang mga hot dogs dito sa US. It says here Martins. I think Martins is American brand or gawa sa Amerika. As usual, our hot dogs sa na gusto natin sa Pilipinas ay kind of sweet. Martins is offering that. Although I was able to buy pure foods as well from this store. That's good na meron tayong hotdog na pwede nating ilagay sa ating spaghetti at saka may siopaw tayo. Also, isa sa mga binibili namin is yung tahong, no? So for soup. And actually, binuksan ko to, yung freezer nila ay I was also expecting makita natin yung shrimps, no? Mga medium-sized shrimps na may ulo, which you hardly see sa American grocery stores. Kasi yung gusto mo doon, yung ulo, yung sinisip-sip mo, pag hinihilabos. This time na pumunta ako, wala sila. Although, usually meron yan. Pero nagulat ako na nakakita ako ng tunsoy. O actually, parang tuyo. I usually don't see this, yung tuyo. Ang nakikita ko usually at ang binibili namin is yung Jeprox na ngayon kaluluto lang ni ma'am now sa air fryer. So naamoy natin yung yung Jeprox. So sorry na lang sa kapitbahay. Pero nilagyan namin ng pabango apartment unit para hindi nila maamoy or at least ma-minimize yung amoy. Ang Filipino store, basta may bangus, panalo. Particularly sa family na. Different cuts, no? And different sizes. Marinated or not, boneless or not, smoked or not. Basta may bangus. It's all worth my trip to the Filipino store. Isa sa mga napansin kong bagong items sa Filipino Store is itong crispy pusit and crispy dilis by Sikid. Ano yung crispy pusit before na kinakain ko na matamis-tamis. So I don't know kung if it's one and the same dito, but it does say crispy. I'm gonna go back and buy these items para ma-check natin. And then we'll do a vlog on this. Crispy dilis and crispy pusit. Tsaka meron tayong mga coconut products na makukuha. There's the coconut strip or kinayod na buko. And then there's makapuno, panghalo-halo, and other ingredients sa makukuha natin dyan. Of course, may gata, and I think may buko juice din, fresh, well, actually frozen, or delata. Have our own kind of spaghetti at nilagay na sa isang balot, ready to be cooked and incorporated sa ating mga pasta. This is from Del Monte, and we have two ways of cooking aside from, of course, yung original na Italian spaghetti. But of course, it's a Filipino store. So ano pa bang hahanapin natin? Pero yung ating sariling spaghetti, which is yung Filipino style spaghetti at saka yung sweet style spaghetti. Natikman ko na yung dalawang to, pero I think I would rather go with the sweet style spaghetti. Filipino style is, I think it's a bit sweeter. Parang ganon. Siguro parang, alam ko na, parang mas may ketchupy yung taste. And while yung sweet style, parang sugar or brown sugar ang incorporation. Pero I think it's best that you use both. Find out for yourselves kung ano ang mas gusto ninyo between the two spaghetti sauce. Speaking of vlogs, I will be featuring Lily's peanut butter, our peanut butter, sa isang vlog. And so just wait for that. Lily's is a classic. No pun intended. Nakalagay dyan, Lily's classic. Which is true. Lahat ng pamilya sa Pilipinas is either Lily's or Ludy's. Now, compared to a new item or a new brand na malamang galing sa Pilipinas din, this is a sweet cow, yung ube flavored na milk. We shall try this in an upcoming vlog. Antayin niyo po yan. We have a juxtaposition of old and classic brand, Lily's, and a new one, Sweet Cow Ube. Alright, so next in the things that you'll be able to get is Nagaraya. And I usually buy this to offer to friends who are not Filipinos, particularly sa office. Give them a pack of all these variants, varieties, barbecue, original, adobo. I think there's garlic, there's onion. And oh my gosh, they fall in love with Nagaraya. I don't know if this is original to the Philippines kasi a friend of mine from work actually looked for it and she found it in Brazil. And she got a big one. So I'm not sure if she really got a Nagaraya, but I really thought it was from the Philippines. And they would ask what kind of nuts these are. And I say, cracker nuts. Lastly, yung mga sangkap natin sa pagluto. Mama Sita is helping us, mga Filipinos dito sa Amerika, to make a quick meal by giving us all this sangkap and mixes. So we have their caldereta, chop suey, naubusan na ng lumpiang Shanghai mix, and usually nare-replenish yan, no? So right now naubusan, and there are other sangkap. So hindi lang yan, marami actually yan sila, from kare-kare to paggawa ng pansit bihon, to paggawa ng mga marinades, may tinola, may sisig, paggawa ng sisig. Kompleto yan. Siyempre, since pumunta tayo rito sa Filipino Store just to buy nor, hinanap natin yung noodles. So, kararating lang natin sa Filipino Store and gusto ko lang pakita yung mga nabili ko. Sabi ko nga, Nor Cube chicken. Ang hinahanap ko pa yung shrimp na variety. And then, pancit bihon mix. Excited ako rito dahil first time ko nakita ito. Although sinabi matagal pala to. Tuna pa nga. Oh my God. Tuna pa nga. And lastly, the proverbial, pinabili lang ng suka.
Be strong.